One of the hardest things for any of us to have to deal with is losing a family member or someone that was very close to us. And even though everybody has their own grieving process, I'm gonna just share how I do mine. So one of the first things that I do when I'm grieving a loss of a family member or somebody that's close to me is I'm not gonna be contaminating any of the vices that I do. And so basically what that means is this. Some people like to drink occasionally, some people like to smoke, gamble, do dangerous things. No matter what it is that you're into, for me, I'm not gonna contaminate what are some things that I like to do. Some things that I do on the side, some things that I enjoy doing with other family members or with other friends. Because number one, that's how an addiction gets started. And then number two, I definitely don't wanna use that as a crutch, because at the end of the day, I need to learn to deal with my pain. I need to learn what it is when I'm dealing with. Then the second thing that I'm going to do is I'm going to be more in touch with my support system, AKA your family or a few of your friends that you trust. I'm going to be more in touch with them because when I was younger, I was very prideful like many young people, and I tried to handle everything on my own. And even though many of us, we can handle a lot of stuff on our own, but you have to ask yourself, isn't it much easier to deal with something when you're not by yourself and you have people who have your back, and even better, people that understand you? And then the last thing that I've done is I'm going to keep my mission going. When somebody passes away that we're close to, they already know probably, because we've told them what it is, what we want to do, how we want to make an impact, and we've probably even shared some of our deepest desires. Well, guess what? I'm going to keep that going. I'm not going to stop, or I'm not going to just give up because someone's no longer here. I'm gonna keep that going, and I'm gonna honor that person by keeping my mission going. So I just wanted to share that out, especially with anybody who has been dealing with what I've been dealing with, as well as anybody who may in the future may be dealing with having to grieve a loss of a family member.